of Black History Month, the executive director of Hanimal's Black History Museum, the Huck Finn Freedom Center, presented connections the Tri-States have to African American history. They discussed everything from New Philadelphia to the importance Quincy played in the Underground Railroad. At the time, the Mississippi River separated what was then a slave state in Missouri and a free state in Illinois.
The main thing and the main reason I do this is it's all about education. If we don't know what we've done, our accomplishments, our contributions, we don't know what we're capable of.
Faye Dant wants to make sure that Black history is celebrated and recognized all year round.